I'm Jackie, physiotherapist and Pilates instructor. Welcome to my class today. For today's class, you don't need any equipment. We're just going to do some isometric burners to activate the muscles and then a more pure Pilates class. So I hope you enjoy it.
We'll start with a warm-up. Hey abs. Let's get started. Rolling the shoulders. It's a nice big class today. I'm so impressed with you all. Thank you for joining. Happy August. And let's roll the shoulders back. Oh, look at Abby. Abby's in Buffalo at the moment. Look at her beautiful view. Hi. Rolling the shoulders back. Good. And let's bring the arms forward. Just nice and comfortable. This mustn't be sore at all. Just keep it nice and gentle. That's it. And rolling the shoulders backwards. So we're doing a sort of pure Pilates class today. We are going to do the isometric holds for 30 seconds. Good. And let's do the walk like Egyptian arms. So we're going to do the iso burners, which are just activating the muscles, getting everything used to what the muscles are working that we're going to use in class. Alright, let's start with 2 roll forwards. So we're going to stand up nice and tall, breathing in, arms up. And breathing out, reaching forward. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Reach for the wall in front of you. Lift your chin. And folding down to the floor. And curling up, breathing out. Pull your belly button in towards your spine. Curling up nice and slowly, 1 vertebra at a time. Make sure your head's the last thing to come up. And breathing in, arms up. And breathing out. Reaching forward, really stick your bottom out. So this I want a nice flat back, almost like you could put a tray of coffee. And then folding down to the floor. And breathing out. Pull your belly button in. And curling up, 1 vertebra at a time. Make sure your head is the last thing to come up. Nice, let's do the cactus. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing out. Cactus the arms. I'll show you from the front. Elbows pulled in, lift your chest, look up at the ceiling, hold it there, squeeze the elbows in, and then breathing up, arms above your head, and reaching forward as you fold all the way down. Soften the knees, pull the belly button in all the way, and curling up, 1 vertebra at a time. Make sure your belly button's pulled in nice and tight. And head's the last thing to come up. Good, 1 more like that. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing out, cactus the arms. Elbows pulled into your side. Lift your chest, lift your head. Squeeze. And breathing in, arms up. And breathing out. Forward, reaching and folding down to the floor. Okay, keeping the belly button in, let's walk the hands forward into a plank. If you find a plank difficult, you can always use the arm of a chair. Keeping here. Good. Back nice and flat, shoulders down and back. You're going to go into a downward dog and reach 1 leg up. And then bring that knee in. Weight over your hands. Nice. And change legs. Downward dog, lift up your other leg. And then coming forward, weight of your hand into a plank, bring the knee in. 2 more on each side. Downward dog, reach that leg up. And breathing out, knee in a plank. Shoulders down and back, pull your tummy in. Change legs. Reaching up. Breathing out. Lovely, very nice. 1 more each side. Downward dog, leg up in the air. You can twist the hips, so you open up the hips, and then breathing out, knee in. Last time, lift the leg up, twist the hips, really get a nice rotation, and knee in. Good, and come down onto the floor. Let's carry on with our stretches. So you're going to put your right leg in front of you. Make sure your knee is over your ankle. Hands on the floor and slide that back leg back. So now we've got our back leg, our left leg's on the floor behind us. Right leg bent, and you're going to roll those hips. Side to side. Working those muscles, working the joint just to open up the hip joint. Most of us struggle with tight hips, and that has a big impact on the back as well, and the knee. Good, now from there, stretch that front leg, reaching back, stick your bottom out behind you so you get a stretch right from the insertion here, and coming forwards. Nice, and back. Good, and forward. Hi Leila, sorry I didn't see you joining, how's it? And reaching forward. We've got a lovely full class today, I'm so impressed. Let's keep it up guys. 2 more. And down. And last one, reaching back. And forward. Get that nice stretch in the left hip flexor and let's change legs. Okay, so hands on the floor. Knee over ankle. Slide that right leg back so you've got a nice stretch in that right hip flexor and you've got the left leg in front. And roll your hips side to side. Good. You can really feel there's often a place where you feel the most stretch and you're welcome to sort of pulse it a little bit there. Very good. And stretch that front knee, stick your bottom out behind you. And reaching forward. And going back. Make this a nice smooth movement. Ease between the two. Almost like you're kind of like pulling plasticine. And forward. Lovely. 2 more. Remember to breathe. And forward. And last one. And come down and stretch that right hip flexor. And then let's face the camera. So I managed to stay on my right leg. I obviously planned that, sorry. Left leg out to the side. Put your right hand on the floor and we're going to reach over in a mermaid position. And rotate the shoulders towards the floor and reach that top arm away. Get a beautiful stretch in the side. And open. And 2, we're going for 4. Reach and stretch. And open. Lovely. 2 more. Reach, stretch. You're going to feel so much better after this. 1 more. And back to the front. Put your knees together. Come through the middle and let's change sides. Other leg out to the side. Left hand on the floor and reaching over. Nice. Now you're going to twist. Rotate the shoulders towards the floor and reach that top arm to the wall in front of you. And back. We're going for 4. And reach. Oh, itchy nose. And back. 2 more. Reaching. Beautiful. And back. And 1 more. Reach. Get that lovely stretch in the side. And back. Very nice. Come into wide stance. And we're just going to warm up a little bit more. Hands on your hips to start with. And just going into a little side lunge. Keep your weight, it can be very small. It doesn't need to be a big lunge. Have your feet even wider. So open your feet even wider. Christina, yeah, that looks good. Okay. Just to warm up the inside of the legs. Now put your hands on the floor and keep going. Make sure your bottom goes back so your weight is through your heels. If your knees hurt at all, you can just keep to it. It's a tiny movement. Very nice. Now let's add the arms. We're going to twist. You're going to touch for 5, 4. If your back hurts with this, you can stay upright. 3, 2, tummy in, and 1. Good. Let's walk the feet in towards you and curling up. Very nice. Right, so we're going to start with a 5-minute sort of activation. We're going to hold each position for 30 seconds. You're going to do a wall squat for 30. Remember with the wall squat, your knee must be over your ankle. Make sure your knees aren't going too far forward. We're going to do a wall squat, a side plank, a glute bridge, and an ab hold. And we're going to do that twice, okay? And in each position, I really want you to activate, focus on all the muscles that I mentioned, so everything is working and you'll end up getting a bit of a shake. first 30 seconds. If you don't have a wall available, a cupboard, or even you can just hold a squat. So don't worry if there's no wall. You can just hold a squat. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Holding the squat. I want you to focus on pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Push through your heels. Make sure your knees stay facing forward. Don't let them roll in. Tummy in tight. Push through those heels. Squeeze the bum. Squeeze the hamstrings. Really focus. Pull your belly button in. Push through those heels. I want you activating all those muscles. Keep pushing. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And coming up. Very nice. Let's go onto our side for a side plank. For your side plank, if you want to do this on your couch arm, mom, you can. Or anyone else who's struggling, there's 3 options. You can do a side plank on your knees, extend one leg, or extend both legs. Okay, so let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you've got both legs together, I want you to squeeze your inner thighs. Whichever one you're doing, think of lifting the hips, pull your shoulder down, push the floor away, tummy stays in, squeeze your bottom. That's beautiful. 15 seconds. Keep lifting the hips, keep pushing the floor away, and you've got 5, 4, tummy in, 3, squeeze your bum, 2, 1, and down. Very nice. Other side. Okay, same options. You can go on both knees. You can use the arm of a chair, extend one leg, or extend both legs into a full side plank. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. So these activations really are kind of a precursor to our strengthening. And they fire up all those muscles so that when we're working them, they're really warmed up. And we start burning through some muscle fibers that don't get used. Keep lifting your hips. Tummy tight. Squeeze your bum. Squeeze your inner thighs together. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Can lie on your back. Very good. From here, feet on the floor, knees bent, elbows at your side on the floor. You're going to push through your heels and lift up your bottom, and you're going to push your elbows into the floor at the same time. Okay, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. So, lifting up the bottom, your inner pelvic curl. Squeeze your bottom. Push your elbows into the floor. Look at my hands. My elbows are on the floor. Push the elbows into the floor. That's it. Awesome. Lift up the bottom. Keep squeezing. Squeeze your bottom. I want it nice and high off the floor. Tummy in. Keep pushing the arms. Keep pushing the heels into the floor. Hold it there. Tummy in. Keep going. For 3, 2, 1, and down. Very nice. Now bring your legs up into tabletop. Okay, so you're going to stay on the floor. You've got two options. From here, you can keep your legs there, or they can be on the floor, and you're just going to hold a crunch. So your tummy's pulled in, and you're going to hold your head and shoulders up. You can have your legs up, or you can extend your legs wherever you can, and you're going to hold it for 30 seconds. No arching of the back. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. So head and shoulders lifted up. Keep your legs on the floor or in tabletop or extend them. Tummy pulled in. Only lower your legs as much as you can, keeping your back flat. Keep your chin onto your chest. Lift your head and shoulders. Tummy's working. No arching of the back. Lift your tailbone. And hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hug the knees into the chest. Good, that was round 1. Come and stand up. We're going to do that all again, and then we're going to start with the other exercises. So, we're going to go to the wall squat. This time we'll go through it a bit quicker. Wall squat, side plank, side plank. Let's go. Get your wall. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come down. Make sure you're at 90-90 if you can. If your knees hurt, push through your heels more so that your hamstrings work, your bum works. Tummy nice and tight. Holding it there. Pull your belly button in. Squeeze through those heels. You should really feel those muscles activating. I want you to feel the shake coming on. Push. Connect. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And come and stand up. Okay, let's get ready for a side plank. Remember your options. On the arm of the couch, knees bent or both knees straight. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go into your side plank. Holding it there. That's beautiful, everybody. Looking strong. Awesome. Push the floor away. Squeeze your tummy. Squeeze your inner thighs. And hold it. Tummy in. Think of really engaging. Lift the hips up. And holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Other side. Very nice. You're flying through this. So you should feel a bit of a sweat coming on. Starting to warm up. Okay. Same thing. On the arm of the chair, knees bent, knees straight. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Lifting up. Breathing out. Make sure your inner thighs are squeezed together. Pull your belly button in. Squeeze your bottom. Beautiful. And lifting up the hips. Nice. That's halfway. Keep activating those hips. Keep pulling down the lats. Push the floor away. And we've got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Come lie on your back. We're going to do the glute bridge, pushing our elbows into the floor. Bend your knees. Elbows at your side. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. You're going to lift the hips up. Tilt the pelvis. Push your heels into the floor. Push your elbows into the floor. Tilt that pelvis. Squeeze the bum. Squeeze the hammies. Push your elbows in. Tummy still in tight. Tilt the pelvis. That's it. Keep pushing. Don't stop pushing. Elbows in. Activate the posterior chain. Push the heels. And let's hold it for 5, 4, tilt, 3, 2, 1, and down. Good. Last 30 seconds is the static abs. So you're either with your feet on the floor, you're in a crunch, tabletop, or legs out. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Chin onto your chest. Whatever position you're in, make sure you're tilting your pelvis. Only lower the legs as much as you can, not arching your back. If you need to change position halfway, you can. Your form must be perfect. And holding it there, brilliant. Head on your chest. For 5. Someone's watching someone train. 3, 2, 1. And hugging your knees to your chest. That's very funny. I saw someone putting their dressing gown on. I was just like, wow, that's a bit brazen. Okay, well done, guys. Right, let's keep cracking. We're going to stay on our knees and we're going to come onto your side. So, on your left knee, right leg out to the side. Hand on the floor, and you're going to reach this arm up or on your hip. Okay. We're going to do this 2 options. We're going to lift and then lift our underneath leg up. If you don't want to lift your underneath leg, you can just keep lifting the top leg. Okay, so you've got your options. Hand on the floor, shoulders down and back, tummy in, look nice and elegant. We're going to lift up. Let's go. 1. Now if you can, lift the knee. 2. Nice, so we're alternating. 3. Otherwise, just keep lifting that leg. 4. Tummy in. 5. Look nice and elegant. Good. Keep lifting the leg if you're not doing the knee. Hand can be wherever you want. 3 more. Breathe. As you lift the knee, make sure you connect. 2 more. Last one. Very nice. Let's change sides. So now I'm on my right knee, left leg out to the side, arm wherever you want it. 2 options. Keep just going up and down, or you're going to join me and lift the leg in between. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. And knee. Whoopsie. 2. 3. Very good. Keep going. Whatever your option. Make sure when you lift the knee you connect the abs. 5. 6. 7. Looking good, guys. Let's keep it up. 8. Tummy in. 9. And 10. Very nice. Good. Stay on your knees. Arms out to the side. This is our favorite, remember? Shoulders down and back. Arms out straight. We're doing the arm series. If your neck gets sore, lower the arms down. Have a little break. If you can, let's keep it up. Arms out to the side. Stretch out your fingers. In this position, squeeze your bum, pull your belly button in, and start pulsing. Imagine you pushing against a wall. So I want you to use your shoulder blade muscles. So imagine the whole movement is coming from the shoulders. I'm not just pushing weak arms, you're pulsing. Squeeze your bum, pull your tummy in. If it hurts, lower the arms down a little bit. Only if it hurts in your neck. If it hurts in your shoulders, awesome. Keep pushing. Nice. Squeeze. I want that burn in those shoulder muscles. Use it from the shoulder blades. Tummy in. Bum squeeze. Let's go up and back. And up. Nice. Keep going. Imagine the shoulder blades are really doing all the work. So squeeze them back. Nice. Keep going. Try not to stop. If you're getting sore, you can. I don't want any pain. Back and up. 5 more. Tummy in. Lower the arms down if it's getting sore. 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Palms facing down towards the floor. Still spread those fingers. Circles. Squeeze your bum. Pull in your tummy. Squeeze. My arms are burning. If it was safe to swear, I'd probably swear, but I won't because my mom's here. And squeeze, little circles. Very nice. And other way. Let's go. Rotate. If you can keep up, if you need a little break, roll the shoulders out. Stretch those fingers. Very nice. Walk like the Egyptian. Oh. Now make sure this is just the shoulders moving. Don't rotate your thoracic spine. Slow. Pull those shoulders away from your ears. Let's go for 5. 4. Very nice. 3. 2. 1. And relax the arms. Well done, guys. That was awesome. Whew. That's so hard. Come lie on your back. Let's go into a pelvic curl. Keeping it simple today. Lying on your back. Make sure your knees are facing up to the ceiling. And I want you to put your heels together. So your knees stay facing the ceiling, but you're in a first position. Okay. Arms by your side, palms facing upwards. And from here, on a breath out, you're going to tilt the pelvis. Pushing up, lifting the pelvis off the floor, hips off the floor. Push the floor away with your heels, squeezing the bum up. Hold it there, and curling back down, one vertebra at a time. Make sure the tailbone is the last thing to touch. Let's go again, breathing out to come up. Lead with your pubic bone. Imagine there's a piece of string tied from the ceiling. Push the floor away, squeeze your bum. And curling down. One vertebra at a time, tailbone touches last. Very nice. 3, breathing out. Curling up, beautiful. Hold it there, squeeze, tilt the pelvis, where's the smile line? And curling down, 1 vertebra at a time. We've got 5 more. As you lift up, make sure you're pulling the belly button in. You're pushing those heels away, squeeze into the floor. Really use that push of the heels to squeeze your bum and your hamstrings more. And curling down. 1 vertebra at a time. Good, 4 more, breathing out to come up. That's it, squeeze, lift, and hold it, and curling down, nice and controlled. 3 more. Make sure you breathe out. Pull your ribs down towards your hips. Lift up the hips, pelvis tilted. Push the floor away. And curling down. So this is very slow, which makes it harder. 2 more. Breathing out. Push the floor away. Tilt your pelvis. Squeeze your bum. Pull your tummy in. And curling down. On this last one, we're going to hold it up there. Breathing out to come up. Curling up. Now hold it there. Tilt the pelvis, squeeze the bum. Pull in the tummy. On a breath out, we're going to pulse the knees together for 20. Breathing out. Let's go. Imagine you're squeezing through thick mud. Tummy in. Keep squeezing on a breath out. Tilt your pelvis for 10. 9, 8, tummy in, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, squeeze, 2, and 1, and curling it down. Very nice. Hug your knees into your chest, just to give the glutes a bit of a stretch. Right. If for any reason you need to take a break here, you can. Otherwise, right leg up to the ceiling. We're going to push through our left leg, lifting up single leg hip lifts. So hands on the floor, tummy pulled in. We're going to go up and down for 10. Let's go. Breathing out to come up. And push through that left heel. Make sure you squeeze the bum. 3, 4. If you need to have a break, you can. 5. Hug the knees to your chest. 6, 7, 8, beautiful. 9, 10, come down. Let's change legs. Left leg in the air. Pushing through your right heel. Tummy in. Let's go. 2, 3, squeezing up. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep lifting. 8, 9, 10, and coming down. Very good. Coming to sitting with your legs out straight in front of you. Hands behind you. If you can, have your wrists facing your bottom. If this hurts you, you can have your wrists facing either way, or you can do it on the edge of a couch or an armchair. Legs straight. We're going to lift. We're doing a reverse plank. Hands behind you. On a breath out, you're going to pull your belly button in. Squeeze, pushing through the heels, and your knees stay straight. We're lifting up. Let's go. Breathing out to come up. Hold it. Make sure you look at your toes. Push through the heels. Make sure your neck doesn't sink into your shoulders. And down. Let's go for 5. That's 1. Let's go. Breathing out. Push through the heels. Knees straight. Tilt your pelvis. Don't sink into your shoulders. And down. Make sure you look at your toes so you don't hurt your neck. 3. Breathing out to come up. Push. Look elegant. Squeeze. And down. Very nice. We've got 2 more. Breathing out to come up. Squeeze through the heels. Don't sink into your neck. Push the floor away. And down. On the next one, we're going to stay up and we're going to do reverse mountain climbers. Let's go. Breathing out. If you want to stay here, you can. Otherwise, we're bringing a knee in. Let's go for 20. 3, 4, 5. Push the floor away. Squeeze your bum. 6, Tummy in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 1, squeeze. 2. You should be feeling this in your hamstrings and your bum. And obviously your upper body. 5 more. Look at it again. 4, 3, 2, tummy in. 1. And relax. Let's roll out the wrists. Well done. The posterior chain is so important to work. Your hamstrings, your back, your glutes. Because that's the stuff that we all get lazy with. And that's the stuff that helps with hip, knee pain, back pain, everything. Let's come onto your side. We're going to do a half side plank. Again, you can do this on the arm of a couch if you need to. And we're going to do knee to elbow. Okay. When you're here, this leg must stay parallel. Don't drop the leg down. Okay, must stay here. We're going to go for 10. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Breathing out to bring your knee in. Good. Make sure you lengthen from your abs. Keep lifted. 5 more. 4, very nice. 3, keep going. Keep this leg parallel. 2, 1, hold it there. 4, 5, 4, tummy in. 3, I'm like this really irritating people who count slowly. 2, 1, and down. Very nice. Change sides. Shoo. Okay. Same again. Make sure your elbow is directly underneath your shoulder. We're going to go into a half side plank. If you need to do this on the arm of the chair, you can. Let's go. Coming up into half. Make sure this leg is parallel with the floor. We're going for 10. Let's go. 1. Tummy stays in. Use your abs to bring the leg in. 4. Look at you all. You look amazing. 5. 6. Good job. 7. 8. 9. 10. Let's hold it there. 4. 5. Lift up. 4. 3. You it's burning. Lift that leg. 2. 1. And down. Well done. Very good. Okay. We're going to come into a crab position. So again, if this hurts your wrist, put your wrist whichever way you want. So the exercise from here, the full exercise is lifting opposite hand to foot. But there are options. You can, from this position, just lift a leg. Okay? Keep your stomach pulled in. If it's too sore on your elbows, you can do it like this. I mean on your wrist, you can do it on your elbows. So, let's go. Pick your poison. In 3, 2, 1. Lift the hips. In this position, connect your abs. Shoulders nice and controlled. Don't sink. Keep your bum there and let's go. 1, 2. Very nice. Tummy pulled in. 4. Beautiful. 5. Imagine I'm taking a picture. 6. Pause. 7. Try not to shift your body. 9. 10. Now hold it here. Lift the hips up. So now I'm squeezing hips and I'm trying to tilt my pelvis. And don't sink into the neck. Push it away. Right leg out straight. Rest on the floor. We're going to lift it up and down. Tummy in. Let's go. Lift the hips. Squeeze. 5 more. Tummy in. 3, 2, 1. Very good. If you need a little rest on your wrist, take a rest. Otherwise, let's lift up. Squeeze the hips up. Push the floor away. Left leg out straight. We're nearly done, guys. You're doing great. And let's go. Breathe out as you lift your leg. Connect your stomach. Look, Come lie on your back. Okay, we're going to do first a little bit of abs, so this is roll like a ball. Now God, this doesn't suit you. So if the roll like a ball causes you any pain, just do your basic sit-ups. Okay, so God, don't do this. We're going to have our legs here in tabletop, hands on your shins. To get to the starting position, breathe out, put your chin onto your chest, and now I'm looking at my belly button. And you're going to rock, come up and balance, and roll back, and up. So you use your abs to come up. If this is too much, I want you to do a little stretch. You can hug your knees into your chest, and just take your time, or do sit-ups. And rock, that's it. Look at your belly button, and balance. 2 more, keep going. Now if you want to increase it, you're going to lift your legs straight, and hold behind your calves, and balance. Otherwise, keep doing roll like a ball. That's it. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And come and lie back. Well done. Okay, legs stay in tabletop. From here, we lift your tailbone. Always stay connected. Sorry, head malfunction. Right, hands on the floor. And from here, we're going to do a leg swap. Remember, don't have your knees directly above your hips. You want them in a little bit so you don't arch your back. Lift your tailbone. And we're going to do leg swap. So you're going to tap. And then change. Breathing out to change. Let's go. Make sure this movement happens at the hip. So your knee angle stays the same. Breathing out. Lift your tailbone. Breathe out to swap legs. Nice. Keep going for 5. Lift your tailbone. 4. Make sure it's not just your knees moving, it's your hip. 3. Hinge at the hip. 2. 1. Very nice. Keep the legs in tabletop. Feet together. Open the knees. So now you're in diamond shape. Hands behind your head if you need to help you keep a good posture. Lift your tailbone. That's it. And let's tap. 1. Swap. Breathing out to swap. Make sure you keep your stomach connected. Connect. Don't let your back arch. These ones particularly, you really need to work. As you lower the leg, really connect. And it works your lower abs. For 5. Tummy in. 4. 3. Connect. 2. So moving at the hip. 1. And feet on the floor. In this position, the soles of your feet are together and your knees are open. So you've got a diamond shape. 2 options. From here, you can just do a crunch, breathing out as you lift your head and shoulders. Or you can come up the whole way, breathing out and sitting all the way up. Both options are great. Both options. Connect your tummy. Let's go for 20 in 3, 2, 1. And curling down. If you're going all the way up, chin onto your chest, look at your pubic bone and roll up. Curling up all the way. If you're doing a crunch again, your chin goes onto your chest and you just look. Pull the belly button in. Let's go. We've got, that's 8. All the way down. Count for yourself if I'm out. 9. Did you know that happens? 10. You'd think with all my studying I could count. 10 more. This one really works the lower pelvic floor, which helps tremendously with your core. Nice. You've got 5 more. Good. 4 more. Connect as you come up. Keep the elbows open, knees open. 3 more. I think I'm just counted. One last one. And relax. Well done. Hug the knees in. Good. From here, straighten out your right leg. Keep your left knee bent in at your chest. Okay, and just hold it there. This stretches out your sort of top of the hamstring a little bit. Now in this position, I want you to take the left hand on the left knee and pull the left knee out to the side. So it opens up the hip and stretches the hip capsule. If it's sore, don't do it. If you're able to without pain, it's a lovely stretch for the hip capsule. Good, and just hold it there. Nice. Now bring it back up to the middle. Take your right hand and pull that left knee to the right side across your body. Nice. Look at your left hand. Try and keep the left shoulder down on the floor. Good. Bring that knee back up to your chest. Hold behind your thigh and straighten the knee up to the ceiling. So now you've got a nice straight leg if you can. If you can't get it straight, keep your knee bent a little bit. And point and flex that foot. The higher up the leg you hold, the closer to you can get it. So the more of a stretch you get. Nice. Point and flex. Good. Bend the knee, bring the right knee up into your chest. And change legs. So straighten out the left leg. Hold the right knee in. Very good. Now take your right hand on the right knee and put it out to the side. So you get a nice hip capsule stretch. My hip clicks. Don't worry if it clicks. If it's sore, don't do it. I love the click, but that's because I click everything. Good. Bring the knee back up. Change hands. And take the knee down to the left side. Look at your right hand. Stretching. That's lovely. Well done. Very nice. Good. Bring the knee back up. Grab behind your right thigh and straighten up that leg. And you're going to point and flex the foot. Nice. That's it. Good. Bring both knees in and come up into sitting. And just roll the shoulders, just releasing any tension. Well done, guys. That was amazing. Good start to Monday. Quite a pure focus class. Nothing too fancy. But just to wake up all those muscles. Good. Look over your right shoulder. Roll the chin on your neck to the left. And other side. Good. And a couple more. Really roll it out nice and slow. And other side. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I'm very impressed with how many of you are here. And tomorrow's class is at 4 o'clock, so we'll see those of you who can make it. Thanks, guys. Let me see if my clicker works.